5 Points Gaming here, and we are gonna do this now. And right now, at this very moment, we're gonna talk about everybody's favorite subject. That's right, ice tilt. Now, EA has come out and denied it many times, and this is the first game. These are examples of some clean goals right here. Just a normal game, you know, like I end up that's not too out of the ordinary there of a goal, even with Cogliano, you know. There's some older players right here. But I'm going to go ahead and take a 3-1 lead here late in the period. Now, EA has denied that there's no momentum, there's no ice tilt, and why would they admit it, okay? I want to get down to the issue of why there would be ice tilt in the game, okay? And then he just circles around it. Okay, I could have defended that better. You know, I'm already down. I was up 3-2. There's 6 minutes left. I'm like, all right, can I hold on? Can I hold on for this? I'm trying to manage the cross crease there with my defender, and he gets it across. Anyways, you know, but again, that was poor defending on me. I should have stepped up. And then in overtime, he just beats Elliott here. No, not there. Right here, Klingberg, just from the deep. And that's all she wrote. Now let's look at the next game, okay? We're going to treat EA like we're in a court of law. There's your control right there. Your control gameplay, or we're doing science here, but EA is the defendant. I am the prosecutor. EA is over there, and I'm saying, EA, what do you have to say for yourself? Well, as EA Sports, we've continually denied that ice tilt exists because why would we admit that the game is rigged? Because we want you to spend money on more cards so that you'll, oh, there's a goal, you know, it goes through, that's Exhibit B right there. Well, why would we want to admit that we rigged the game in the intent that you spend more cards? Here I get tripped and it just goes right in the goal, man. Just right in the goal. That's first fluky goal. Evidence, Exhibit A, fluky goal number 1, where I get tripped on my way to the net. Still goes in. Brian Elliott seems to be in a lot of these goals, I don't know, and there. Ties it right up with it. Just a normal wrister in the slot, which is a goal in the NHL, don't get me wrong here. He's trying to pass it in. About 6 minutes left in the third period. Exhibit B right there. Fluke goal number 2. Number 2. And there, Johnny Gaudreau. And, okay, you're telling me there's no tilt. You're telling me that there's no tilt here. And this is in my favor, okay? Whatever this guy did, look, it bounces off the skate, goes right through Elliott's pad, and crosses the goal line. What do you have to say for yourself, EA? Well, as programmers, we have organic, we try to aim for organic outcomes and logic within the game here. Okay, moving on to the next Exhibit C here. What do you have to say for yourself, EA? Here, this is the second game. That's a legit goal right there. That's Rick Nash. Keep in mind who the goaltender is against. Listen, you people are the jury here. Keep in mind who the goaltender was on the other side. It was none other than Henrik Lundqvist, the top-rated goalie besides Carey Price in the game. And here I was kind of giving up. I'm like, I'm down 2-1 to this guy, and Hank's in net. We get a little deflection. Okay, that happens, right? You shoot from the fire from the point. Not a cheesy goal here. Here with 53 seconds left. There, Alex Pietrangelo. Initially, the goal gets waved off because they thought that he high-sticked it. But no, the guy was so mad that he just hit pause. He knew it was going to count. And we're going to examine what happens here. We end up taking the lead, I believe, yes. So that goal ends up counting. We're going to come back to it real quick. He ends up pulling his tendy, and Zetterberg, in 15 seconds, we go from trailing, basically, or we were tied up. He was going to get a point, to winning the game. Again, what do you have to say for yourself? Well, you know, as programmers here at EA, we like to determine, you know, we don't think that any outcomes are predetermined of the game, but somehow the puck going through James Neal and then through Henrik Lundqvist on a shot that probably was going to go wide anyways, is, you know, that's a acceptable outcome in the NHL right here. So he toe dragged and then hits it off of my player. I just don't know how, you know, the one thing that bothers me again is the intent of the player versus the outcome which happens on the ice. There's a short side goal. It's, you know, that short side can be exploited, but that happens, right? You know, so you see a lot of times in the NHL, goalie's not covering the short side. We know it's unacceptable. There we go. A little cross crease in front. Kyle Laposo puts it 5-hole. Questionable there. So, hey, what do you say for yourself? Oh, there's no such thing as momentum or ice tilt. Blah, 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 blah. I'm Rami. I'm the controller here. I wouldn't want you to know that there's tilt in the game because we'll never reveal our source code anyways, you dummies. Why would you think that? Look here, I missed a shot completely. The puck just goes right into the net. Tell me, jury, judge, jury, executioner, what do you think? Is there such thing as ice tilt where I didn't shoot the puck at all and it just clanks off the post and goes in there? Let's look at this even closer. First of all, Elliott is inside of the cage, okay? His arm is sticking through the net. The puck hits the post, right? Look at Elliott. He's just stuck in the net, right? He's just in there. I don't know how. He's through the net somehow. The puck mysteriously hits nothing. Okay, hits the post, hits nothing, travels slightly under his glove, right? This is the most damning evidence I've ever seen, and crosses the line, and I end up winning the game. So, we're gonna reach a 12-panel jury decision here. Guilty as charged! Guilty, guilty, guilty. You'll be sentenced to me buying this game, and bitching at you for the next, 4 or 5 years. Stupid tilt.